on one more block, I'm making a giant mountain, but that is an extremely daunting task. So, my friend made a server, and I joined it. And I've been playing on this server for over 2.5 days. Okay. But at least I've done a lot in it. I have full netherite armor and tools. I made this starter base, which I'm actually really proud of. Don't mind the prison though. But I also made an industrial district, which has a general mob farm, sugarcane farm, and iron farm. Right now though, I want to make an actual base, and this could be right over here. This is a nice little area I just cleared out, and it's just a few little hills. And I'm not trying to make the biggest base on this server, because it will be reset in 1.18. The idea for this base is to have these 2 hills become 2 mini mountains, because I want to try to build mountains before building it in one more block, because this will get reset, so I don't really care too much about the server, and I want the mountain in one more block to look as good as possible. Then in the middle here, I want to make a bonsai tree type garden thing, because I have gotten really inspired by bonsai trees lately. But anyways, subscribe, and let's do a little bit of building. Hope you enjoy. I did not expect it to start looking this good already. So now that the outlines are finished, I'm actually really enjoying this, and the actual reason I am doing this is, as I mentioned before, so I can get practice for my one more block mountain. But these mountains are very, very different. How they are just kind of like spikes instead of just like one giant mountain like in real life. But I think I like this way better for the premise that I'm trying to make right now, because, as I said before, mountain range, and then in between there will be like a couple mini homes, and I want there to be a ton of life with like a bonsai tree garden, and I think it will look very good. But I am honestly not the best at texturing mountains and actually building them, because I haven't really tried too much before. But when I have before, it's totally failed. The only thing that I'm good at it right now, at least, is outlines. But I have been watching some Fwhip, which is a Minecraft YouTuber who actually can make mountains like really, really well. And he made this stream like a couple months ago where he built this insane, like amazing looking mountain. And I watched that again. And yeah, I'm taking a bunch of inspiration from him. And that's kind of the style that I'm going for. So these up here, like at the tops, where there is grass, I'll change that into some places like snow. So, and then I'll like spread it out a little bit. And I just realized I don't even have any grass in my inventory. But that's fine. I don't really get to do this too much, where I talk directly to you guys. No script, because I honestly use a script because I can not remember any words, but just like from my thoughts talking to you guys. I never really do this too often in my latest videos, and I don't know why. It's the best part. But yeah, I just gotta get some dirt. Now I'm gonna actually test out kind of my design, or my-ish design on these smaller ones on the side. That's kind of why I built them, just so I can, first of all, cover up these mini mounds, and also so I can actually try to make mountains before making the big ones. So let's head on to the time lapse. Actually, I'm going to take you through the thought process of this first little mountain. Okay, so now that we actually have all of this, you can see that this mini one right here, it's looking actually pretty bad. But I am just going to show you guys what I am thinking for building this, before I actually start the time lapse. First of all, I think I'm pretty good at terraforming, I think. But, I mean, honestly, I'm not the best. And, yeah, I think for this build, I should just go up a little bit and then start adding some stone. It's a simple build. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I said that I've been watching some Fwhip to actually build mountains better, and that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do now. I don't know, but yeah. This is kind of what he's been doing. So here there are little cracks in the area, and he just put some deep slate like this, and I actually really love the aesthetic of that. It doesn't look the best right now. Oh god, I gotta fix this. I'm gonna use some tuff actually, so I can put this in on the sides, because it is a really good way to mix the stone into the deep slate. Let's see how that looks so far. Oh god, I gotta not be trash at flying. That is looking okay. Not the best by any means, but it's getting there. I think actually this area should be extended a little bit. That's gonna look good. I think there should also be one here. Yeah. Okay, so adding that little bit, I think it's good to do this where the mounds of dirt aren't always just like fully equal around, so it could just feel like it's embedded into the ground instead of just being like on top of it, laying on top. But now around the whole entire thing, all of the dirt is in, which is good. Well, maybe not back here actually, but yeah, it's working well so far. This will be difficult on the larger versions. Now that looks good, I'm gonna actually start on building the entire thing and, texturing and doing things. This took me like 15 to 20 minutes of recording, so for that little one, this is gonna take me like 5 hours, isn't it? Well, hope you enjoy this time lapse. Let's go. For the first section of this time lapse, I just want to tell you guys why I haven't been uploading and what is going on in my life. So first of all, I am in school right now, and that is the main reason I haven't been doing this on YouTube and actually uploading. But it's also that I am enjoying not having to record and edit everything that I do in Minecraft. But hopefully that will change, and I'll be making more content, because I do have a Twitch, which is twitch.tv/FlameYT. The link is in the description. So I will also be hopefully streaming on that pretty often, but the reason I haven't been streaming is because the best thing about streaming is the people I can interact with in chat, and I only have 10 followers at the moment, and at most like 1 viewer on my streams. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed, and also like the video, because I've spent about 14 to 18 hours on this video alone. It would make me really happy to see that it's enjoyable to some other people. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the time lapse. Oh my god. This place is looking amazing, in my opinion. And first of all, okay, this took me a long time. You know that 2.5 about minute time lapse of me building this whole entire thing? Yeah, this took me about 6.5 or 7 hours, and I did it in one weekend. I grinded a lot. But anyways, I am glad that it's finished, and I really like it. And right now, I just want to know your opinion of it. Like, first of all, I'm not the most happy with it. Like, I'm really happy with it, not gonna lie, but I don't really know how to add more detail and more snow and stuff. So, put that in the comments below if you have any ideas. And also, I made a little hole here. This wasn't the time lapse, but you know, you can't quite see how it is in here without, you know, recording with my voice and stuff. But anyways, now this is where my bed is. And honestly, because I've spent so much time on this and I haven't uploaded in like a month, I won't do the garden area. And in fact, I don't even know if I want to make it bonsai trees. I think I'm just going to make it just a bunch of trees in a garden, and I'm just going to make it look really good. But hopefully, at least. But anyways, I guess that is going to be it, just because I've been spending way too much time on this thing. I'm extremely happy with it. Please tell me what you think about it in the comments below, and see ya.